Hi students, today we are solving the polity section of the Prelims 2024, UPSC Prelims 2024. So today we are going to see the question on prorogation and dissolution of the House. So let us go to the question, that is question number 95, which states that with reference to Parliament of India, consider the following statements. So they have given three statements and we have to identify which of the statements is correct. So the first statement is prorogation of the House by the President of India does not require the advice of the Council of Ministers. Of course, this is based on Article 85 of the Indian Constitution. So let us see this statement. Prorogation of House by the President of India does not require the advice of the Council of Ministers. Now, if you look at the literal interpretation of Article 85 of the Indian Constitution, it says President may from time to time prorogue the houses or either house, dissolve the house of the people. It does not specifically say anything about the advice by the Council of Ministers, but having said that, in the Shamsher Singh case, it was clearly held that for any decisions regarding prorogation, dissolution, or decision that is taken by the President, the advice of the Council of Ministers is required. So clearly statement 1 is wrong. So the next statement is prorogation of a house is generally done after the house is adjourned, sine die, but there is no bar to the President of India prorogating the house which is in session. Now if you look at this question, if you look at this statement, it clearly states that after the house is adjourned, sine die. Now sine die means without any particular date being set for the house to come into business. So after the house is adjourned, sine die, whether the President has any bar for propagating the house which is in session. Now if you look at the Article 85, there is no such bar, so the President can prorogue the house. The only thing is he has to do so on the advice of the Council of Ministers. Now clearly, if there is if the Prime Minister and its council advises the President to prorogue the house while it is in session, then the President is bound to accept by the advice. So statement number 2 is right. Next, statement number 3, that is dissolution of the Lok Sabha is done by the President of India, who, save in exceptional circumstances, does so on the advice of the Council of Ministers. Now, if you look at the statement 3, whether dissolution of Lok Sabha can be done by the President of India, and again Article 85 clearly states that the President can dissolve the House. And next here, the thing is they have just added a little more complication by twisting the sentence by just saying save in exceptional circumstances and then advice of the Council of Ministers, etc. But if you look at the statement, you can clearly delineate into two sections. The what is dissolution of Lok Sabha is done by the President of India, which is right. Next, he does so on the advice of the Council of Ministers. Again, this is right based on the Shamsher Singh judgment, but he can have a discretion in exceptional circumstances, and that is also true because based on the constitutional conventions, when there are exceptional circumstances, mind you, when I say exceptional circumstances, these are very rare and these do not happen in a normal day-to-day functioning of a polity. So in the exceptional circumstances, like for instance the demise of a prime minister or something happens to the prime minister where he is incapacitated, he is not able to make decisions, then the President can exercise his discretion. So statement number 3 is correct. So the answer for this is 2 and 3. So the answer for this is 2 and 3. That is the right answer for question on the prorogation and dissolution of House from UPSC Prelims 2024. So do subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll be answering all the prelims questions with regard to polity sections in the prelims 2024. Thank you.